Hey, it's PT and OZ, and we're just getting back into the routine here. Yeah, I don't even know if those are working.
We got all our equipment down here that doesn't work, so
Yeah.
we're refreshing it, kicking it in the butt. We got out the little jar of oil to oil the joints and stuff. I'm getting back into my smart ass self again after falling off the roof.
Yeah. Well,
It taught me a lesson.
Yeah.
Though.
Why don't we talk about that? Huh?
Oh no, I don't want to remember that. Whoops!
Yeah.
Bang!
Yeah.
Put me out of commission for 2 months, and I'm just starting to recover good.
Now, when you first did it, were you 82 then, or were you just?
No, I was only 81.
Okay, so you made
I
it.
did it on October 10th, my son's birthday.
You made it to 82 anyway.
Yeah.
How about we do some Cat Stevens today?
Okay.
Is Cat Stevens sound any good to you?
Yeah, sure. I like them all. I don't care. He did some weird stuff, but
Who, Cat Stevens?
yeah, he did some stuff that I didn't understand. But you know,
Well, yeah, you don't understand.
I don't
most
understand
things,
a
though.
lot
Yeah.
sometimes.
I have my glasses on.
And you
special-
cut bad company off, and
Yeah,
I had
well,
bad company sitting
when I
out
put
here.
these on, the lenses, I couldn't see what I was looking at.
Well, that's what happened when I put these fabulous push the button and
Yeah,
record,
yeah, it
and I looked and I couldn't see anything.
Didn't seem to
Which
be
you in
playing
the
there.
dark was all right, but come on, give me a break.
So all you got is Media Monkey on this thing, huh?
What else do you want?
Well, I just was gonna go with regular old. Anyway, here we go. So we're playing a little on Media Monkey. Here's Moonshadow. Cat Stevens,
Teaser and the
Firecat.
Firecat. Okay, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Teaser and the Firecat. Oh, that's way out in left field, man.
Being followed by a moonshadow, 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 leaping and hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, it's if I ever lose my eyes, oh, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my legs, oh, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, I won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Oh, did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow.
Well, hey, we just played Moonshadow by Cat Stevens, and you can talk. You know, you got the mic, the cordless mic on.
I'm just taking the plastic off the speakers so we can hear it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it's like, oh, in a moon shadow.
So what did you find out in this book about Cat Stevens?
That he
You still
converted to the Muslim religion, which I
Right.
didn't know in 1979.
Okay, so there's Connie Stevens, there's Cat Stevens. Okay, The Hurt was made it to number 31. Let's see, Moonshadow. Moonshadow didn't even make it to the top 10, did it?
No, number 31?
No, it didn't even make it in there. Oh, very
Yeah,
young?
it did. It's the one right above his first hit.
Oh, it's over here, Doc.
Yeah, it's over there. That's,
Okay, Moonshadow made it
see,
to number.
that says continued.
Yeah, yeah.
That means
yeah.
that he's started
Okay.
in
Well,
the
you know,
other
I don't
thing.
usually look at books. I usually Google everything these
Well,
days.
I gotta look at books. I'm one of the old time guys.
So made it to number 30. in
Moon
19
shadow. I do paper
1971.
shadows.
I do hand shadows. Here's one. No, I wouldn't. I love my dog. I never heard of that one.
Could you just see? You know how people? Hey, this is a. Could you imagine if that wasn't around and was hey? You know?
You know, I never heard of this one. I love my dog. Matthew and Son. Never heard of that one.
Mm.
That's back in 1966, 67.
Yep, I remember the dog one.
Do you? I love
Yeah,
my
I
dog.
remember hearing about it. I don't remember the song, but look at his name,
Yeah, born Stephen
Giorgio.
Giorgio.
Or Giorgio or
in
Giorgio.
1948 in London, England.
Yep.
Pop folk singer, songwriter, guitarist. Began career playing folk music,
Folk music.
at Hammersmith.
Yeah, over there,
College.
across the pond somewhere.
Okay. 1966, contracted tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis,
I can't even say it. In 1968, and spent over a year recuperating.
Mm-hmm.
Adopted new style when he reemerged.
Yep, that's when he changed a little bit. That's when he
That's got
here,
the
yeah.
Wild World, and
Yep.
Moonshadow, and Peace Train. And okay, so Wild World must be in this one too. Then. There's
Should be,
There's
yeah.
Peace Train.
You got his hits in there, anyways.
Yeah. So.
And
Anyway,
I remember another Saturday night. Oh, very young.
well, another Saturday Night that was done originally by Sam Cooke.
Sam Cooke, yeah, and a few others too.
Well, yeah, I think
don't
didn't Rod
remember.
Stewart do it too?
Was Dog a Donut? I see. He
I don't
went out
remember
left
that.
field here.
Yeah, I don't remember
The
that.
days of the old
I remember
schoolyard,
that one.
fart break. Oh no, Bart breaks. Oh, bad breaks.
Bad
I'm
breaks.
sorry. See,
You've
I
got your
can't
glasses
see.
on. Here, put those glasses on.
Yeah, I know. I don't see anything.
Um,
Anyway, how do you like my laptop? It's a nice one, isn't it?
yeah, pretty.
Does just
Plays
what I
music
want.
and everything.
See all the things I do down there?
I see
You don't
that.
think I'm not a smart person? I don't know what half of them are.
I'm not a smart person because I can't get these stupid things to work. They cost a whole whopping $27.
Well, no. Well,
each.
what you want to do with these?
Throw them out the window?
No. Is when you've got a pre-program,
Yeah,
a program pre-recorded pre-thing,
yeah.
and
a
you
pre-recorded pre-thing.
whatever,
Yeah.
and then you pretend you're the Blues Brothers.
Okay.
Then these you put them on because you don't have to see anything.
Yeah, because this
And
one,
what you do is you put them on and you pretend got a full tank of gas,
and $20, full
20
tank of
bucks,
gas,
full tank of gas, and it's nighttime.
and a pack of cigarettes.
And a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, which
Go.
neither one of us smoke anymore. So.
No.
Um,
Can you imagine? I wouldn't be here if I was still smoking.
I wouldn't.
Nah, no.
Yeah. So what do we want here then?
Well, just pick it. Go for it.
Morning is broken.
Morning
Peace
is broken.
Peace Train.
I remember Morning is broken. You remember?
Peace Train made it to number 7.
Remember
That's
my
pretty good.
nephew? What was his name?
Yeah, that one. Well, you think of his name while we
Shelley's brother, the one that passed away. Charlie and Michelle's my nephew.
Oh, okay.
I forgot his name. Anyways, he sang that they went to Christian school.
Oh, Morning is broken.
Morning is broken. That was their class song.
Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
made it to number 6. That's
Yeah. That
one
was
of
a
his
nice.
bigger ones.
It was a mellow song. Well, people all gonna know it anyway. Morning
only-
has broke. Oh, I won't sing. I'm sorry.
The one that he did, that he wrote, made it to number 6, and Another Saturday Night was the only other one that made it that high, the top 40. So that was center. And
And that
of course,
was way after Sam Cooke did it.
Yeah, that was Sam Cooke's wrote that. So I think he wrote that. But anyway, Morning is broken. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do here.
Morning has broken like the first morning, blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven. On the first grass, praise for the sweetness of the red garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light, eaters all play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Morning has broken like the first morning, blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world.
And of course, you had to play with everything, so.
Well, I'm sorry about
who
that,
knows
but you know
what-
how that
What we
goes.
picked up or what we didn't pick up, I don't know.
Yeah, but, well, I think you had most of the, it was in the middle, it took a little silent click there. That was my fault, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm not a big star like the big O over
Yeah,
here. but,
well, you know.
I play, my fingers do the walking and play around.
And you-
I've always had Russian fingers and whatever you call them there.
Russian fingers?
That was an old joke from the old days.
How do I get my music back here? Oh, there it is. No,
It's right there, it's right.
Is that it?
No, where were you?
I don't know.
It's down here, right there.
This?
No, next to it, right
This
there.
one?
That's it.
Oh,
Push that
okay.
little, there you go.
Okay, all right. God, you take my music away. Man, I tell you. How you supposed
Maybe
to...
we better put these songs on and just let music play and talk.
All right, so we played so far by Cat Stevens.
And don't forget now, I haven't been down
Shadow.
here. We haven't done this
Morning
for
is broken.
a year, 2 years?
At least.
And
yeah.
this stuff's just been sitting here. We're lucky that the thing's working.
I know. So, hey, our glasses don't seem to be working, though.
No, we already discussed that. You gonna play
Oh,
something?
this is still working. This one's still
That
going.
one is. These aren't.
Okay, well, I guess I'm looking, whatever I'm looking
Are you
at.
playing something?
Yeah, I can if you want to.
Well, quit your jabbering and play
Oh,
something.
sorry. Forgive me.
All right.
I'll play a little Peace Train.
Okay.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world at one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there I the Oh, peace train sounding louder. Ride on the peace train. Ooh, come on, the peace train. The peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Get your bag together. Go bring your good friends too. Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Come and join the living. It's not the fault of you. And it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Out on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Peace train. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides the peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. This peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train. Come on, come on. Yeah, come on, peace train. Hey, yes, it's the peace train. Come on, the peace train, the peace train.
Okay, that was our Cat Stevens. Are you excited or what?
It's still going.
I know.
You're talking over the end of a song.
That's what we used to do in the old radio days.
I know it. We don't do that anymore.
You know, the Wolfman Jack show that got put out as far as what Wolfman used to do back in the day in the 50s, he drove me freaking crazy.
I know it.
He sang and he had a voice like yours.
Yeah, I know it.
I mean, he sang every song with it.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, it was horrible. And it was just, it's like, really, people loved him that much? Because
It was the style. That's
I
what
guess.
was going on back in those days.
I guess 1950 rock and roll, nobody really had any idea of what it was.
Where we were going,
Yeah,
what we were going to do. Where did the music end up? Where did it land?
yeah.
It wasn't my lap, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, because I mean, he was like popular before Elvis came in, wasn't it?
Well, you're speaking of that, you haven't got my favorite song by Dire Straits,
Which one's that?
Calling Elvis.
Oh, I got it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
It's probably not on this hard drive, is what it is, but I got it.
What good are we doing sitting
I-
down here
well-
if you haven't got all the music?
You know, I'm
Just
sorry.
go on the internet and pull it up and play it.
Yeah. Well, so do you want to hear any of the other ones?
Oh
Salt
yeah,
and
go
Flame,
ahead.
Money
Yeah,
for Nothing, or-
Money for Nothing. Walk of Life was good. Twisting by the Pool. Sultans of Swing is one of my second favorite
Your
songs.
second favorite? I
Yeah.
think I got that one, don't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
See,
I was surprised all the guys that were in this group.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they were Brits, and I keep forgetting that Mark Knopfler, whatever you call him,
Yeah,
was in
yeah.
that group, and his brother. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
And Mark, didn't he pass away though?
You know what? It doesn't say here, but this is a 2009, so.
Because he was amazing on guitar.
Yeah, but all these people that changed and came in and out, but they kept
Yeah.
the same sound.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Wow, that was basically your guitar player, your
Yeah.
lead singer. But Money for Nothing then.
No, Sultans of Swing.
Sultans
Yeah,
of
Money for
Swing.
Nothing's fine.
Well, Sultans of
Sultans
we'll
of
do
Swing.
that.
There you go.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime Sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. Right up to the microphone, he says it lasts just as the time bell rings. Good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing.
I hear it.
Harry doesn't mind.
Harry doesn't mind.
I think I heard myself on the headphones way over there.
And Joe's high, so he don't care. That was. Where did my glasses go?
Right there.
Gee whiz.
I didn't.
You
You think I
steal
put them
my
away?
glasses? Yes.
Yeah.
That was their first hit.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize that.
Salt
It's
and
the Rock and
Swing?
Roll Hall of Fame, made number 4 in 1979. I was you and I were discussing. I didn't know that. I keep forgetting that Mark Knopfler and his brother David were with him at the start, and John Isley Isley was on bass, and Pick Withers on drums. Then David left and was replaced by Hal, and added keyboards. Alan, he came in because Terry left. Terry came in and replaced Withers in 83. Guitarist Gary Fletcher added in 84. I'm going, my God, these people, how did they keep the same sound?
Well, Mark.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
He was the guitar player. I think he was the main writer too. I think he wrote the stuff.
And you know, I've got singles by him, and back when we were getting singles from him, I never knew he was related to the Dire Straits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw him in concert. Well, it was TV, but I saw him in concert, and I was just amazed at some of the guitar work that he did. He's really good.
Well, you and I have discussed this since we've been getting high definition. Some of the things we've been hearing. Like, did you hear that? We never heard the guitar like that when we played this out in the field in the old days.
Yeah, back in the
early 80s.
Well, you know what my favorite song still to play on the system is Money for Nothing. Just because it builds, builds up, kind of like the old Phil Collins thing where
and then you jack it up just when it hits. Yeah.
You know,
do you want to do that next?
You got Sting.
You want to do that next?
Well, you want Calling Elvis, so.
Well, I had my first one. Now you do one.
Well, Calling Elvis is good. I like that one too.
Okay, I like Calling Elvis.
I like Twisting by the Pool too.
Twisting by the Pool. I finally added that. Yeah. But Calling Elvis is just a left field song that just somebody like you and me would like, or a Dire Straits fan.
Yeah.
Nothing we played out in the field.
Yeah, no. Just like Twisting by the Pool. I don't think I've ever played that in the field either. Hey, we'll shut up now.
Okay.
Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. I didn't leave the building, I can't get to the phone. Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Well, tell me I was calling, just to wish you well. Let me leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, lovely tender, baby don't be cruel. Return to sender, treat me like a fool. Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Don't leave the building, can't get to the phone. Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. All right. Why don't you go get him? I'm his biggest fan. You gotta tell him he's still a man. A long distance, baby, so far from home. Don't you think maybe you can put him on? Tell him I was calling, just to wish him well. Let me leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, love me tender, baby don't be cruel. Return to sender, treat me like a fool. Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, here all alone. Leave the building, come to the phone. Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone.
The conversations we have when the
Yeah,
music's
when
playing.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about that. Johnny Be Good. You found
The Johnny B. When he did was over in London.
did My Ding-a-Ling.
He did My Ding-a-Ling live, and he did that Johnny Be Good that leads into They Won't Let Chuck Leave, because who was coming on again?
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
The Pink Floyd.
The Pink Floyd, and the guy's saying, please, he's been on. He's had his
Yeah.
60 minutes. We need Pink Floyd's got to come. They wouldn't let Johnny, we want Johnny, we want. Anyways, I didn't realize that when he did that, he did an 11-minute version of My Ding-a-Ling.
Wow.
And it starts out with him talking about a little song. This is a 4th grade song. It's a nice, smooth song. And it all talks about sex. Oh, sex is okay. Yeah, no, sex is, it all depends. Daddy said sex is okay as long as you handle it right. And he keeps going into this for 11
Really?
minutes.
I gotta hear that.
Then the last 4 minutes is the My Ding-a-Ling.
Huh. Well, you gotta put that on. So
I
we
will.
can-
Yeah, I
we
will.
can play it.
In fact, it's on here.
On here.
It's on here in my music. It's right there in Chuck Berry's.
You have something in here that's got your music on it?
Oh yeah, my Amazon Music got thousands of songs in it that
Oh,
I'm recording.
okay. Amazon. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna do Money for Nothing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I had 2 of my songs. Now we do one of yours.
Yeah. Well, Money for Nothing was one of those. Was the short version though? The 4-minute version. The 8-minute version is where Sting kind of goes off for a year and a day saying, "I want my MTV."
Does
But that
he?
was like
Okay.
the biggest. That was like one of the biggest
That-
songs.
oh, yeah,
the biggest
that was-
videos on MTV.
And this was
Money for Nothing.
and this song, Money for Nothing, went for everybody. I mean, from the young right straight
Yeah.
to the old. Everybody loved this song, especially the Money for Nothing and Chicks Are Free.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they can get away with that anymore. But yeah.
Well, I never knew that. I thought I put that in there at the dances. I thought they were saying something else. Everybody's looking at me. A big deal, you know.
Yeah.
That's in there.
Well, look at that yo-yo.
You look at that yo-yo. Yeah, there he
That's
is,
the way
right
you do
there.
it. Yeah, there's 2 of them right
There's 2
there
of 'em
on
right there.
screen. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I like our background now because before we had all those pictures and stuff, but now we got
Mm-hmm. Now we got
9,000
Okay.
LPs behind
Yeah,
us.
as
so.
the place blows up, we're protected right here.
That's right. By a bunch of vinyl.
And there's a few rows back of us too, people.
If it blew up, it'd probably like shoot the vinyl out and cut our necks off or something.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, so here we
Okay.
go.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move, move. Got to move these refrigerators. Got to move these learn to play them drums. Look at that mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. We could have some. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here, now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. What's that? For nothing. Chicks for free. Look at that, look at that. Money for nothing. Chicks for free.
Oh, let's keep up the Dire Straits.
Oh, you want to keep up the Dire
Let's
Straits?
keep up the Dire Straits.
Well, I wish you would have told me. I could have found
Well, I
it.
was
So,
trying to tell you,
well,
but
then,
you were
you know,
running your mouth.
You better start yapping then, talking about
Oh,
stuff, or otherwise,
Don't
you
forget
know.
now, I can yap louder than you can. We've
can-
proven that
I
on
can
the
turn
mic
your mic
before.
down.
So.
All right, so you want...
I can be louder than him.
So what do we want?
Of
Twisting by
course,
the
they're
Pool?
not hooked up. But
No. But they look...
Twisting by the Pool, I like that song.
All right. Twisting by the... Let's just see if
All
I
you got to
find
do
it.
is go twisting in the B
know.
to bring it up.
I know.
You're wasting time.
Nope, I just found it right
There you
there.
go.
See, Twisting by the Pool.
Just punch it and it'll come up and
Yeah.
go and play. There we go.
There we go. Dire Straits.
We're going on a holiday now. Gonna take a better small chalet. Cost it down, magnifico. Yeah, the cost of living so low. Yeah, gonna be so neat. Dance to the Eurobeat. Yeah, gonna be so cool. Twisting by the pool. Twisting by the pool. Sitting in a small cafe now, swinging to the cabaret. Wanna see a movie, taking a show now, meeting new people at the disco, yeah. Gonna be so neat, dance to the Eurobeat, yeah. Gonna be so cool, twisting by the twisting by the twisting by the twisting, yeah, twisting by the pool. Yeah, we can still get information, reading all about inflation, and you're never gonna be out of reach. There's a cover on the beach. You're gonna look so cute. Sunglasses, a bathing suit. Be the baby of my dreams. Like the ladies in a magazine, yeah. Gonna be so neat, dance to the Eurobeat, oh yeah. Gonna be so cool, twisting by the twisting by the pool. I'm twisting the pool, just twisting, yeah, twisting by the pool.
So anyway, that's how that went.
That's how that went. Okay, I was wondering. I didn't know what happened there.
Yeah.
And you
And so
people
that-
out there are going to have to wonder what happened
Yeah,
out
because
there.
after that, I had enough, and
Yeah, well.
everything else got kind
Yeah,
of
it was fun.
on the side.
Anyway.
So anyway, you want to do your
Oh, yeah. This
11?
was,
He found his 11-minute version. You guys are really in luck today, or not? I don't know which one. Are they in luck or not?
yeah, I got to come over here.
Okay. Because
11-minute version,
of My Ding-a-Ling.
which came off the London Chuck Berry sessions,
Okay, in 1972.
right in '72. And you and I always played the Johnny Be Good because it's where
Yeah.
they don't want him to they don't want Chuck to leave the stage.
Right.
And the guy's begging him to let the
The
but
Pink
bef-
Floyd is up next.
yeah.
Please
But
leave.
the big thing was is he did My Ding-a-Ling.
Right.
Well, I've always just played the My Ding-a-Ling that came up on the CDs or something
Right.
like that. Well, I
45.
happened to look at this the other day, and it's an 11-minute version. I said, oh, they got to be mistaken.
Yeah.
But they aren't. He goes on for 11 minutes. You want to hear it?
Sure. This was the only one, too, that made it #1 for him.
Only #1 hit he
This
had.
is
Wasn't that a
crazy.
shame?
That's just crazy.
With all the good music he had. Oh, and you know what I got into? Do you know that he played blues guitar? Did blues song? Well, someday I'll put I've got about 11 songs by Chuck Berry instrumentals just playing blues. Confessing the Blues, Blue on Blue, Blues for Hawaiians, and Adrift in Heart, all kinds of stuff.
Well, I wonder if Back to the Future, that's where he heard the Johnny Be Good, the first time. All right, so we're
Okay.
going to hear little My Ding-a-Ling,
Yeah, I don't know
the
how
full
this,
version. We'll see how this
see how
goes
this is
here.
going to come out.
All right.
Well, in that case, it gives us one more to do. In that case, we got to do our alma mater. We must do our alma mater. And our alma mater, oh yeah, our alma mater is a 4th grade ditty, and it's very cute. I learned it in the 5th. I was a little behind. But it's a beautiful song of togetherness. And when I say togetherness, believe me, I do mean togetherness. If it wasn't for togetherness, I wouldn't be here tonight, really. Oh, yeah! And if it wasn't for togetherness, none of the rest of you would be here tonight. Oh, yeah! Well, now, this also happens to be a sexy song, and there's nothing wrong with sex. Not a thing wrong with sex. Nothing wrong with sex. Nothing wrong with sex. Sex is a beautiful thing. It's honorable and it's lovable. My father is a Baptist minister. He taught us. He told us, son, there's nothing wrong with sex. It's just the way that you handle it, you see. Oh, yeah! So now, the reason why it's a sexy song is because the girls have one part and the boys have the other. Very simple. Now, we're going to teach the boys their part first because they only have one part. See? Oh, yeah. No, I got to hold a pick with these 2 fingers. This is the only one I got to work with, Okay, now, it happens to be in E flat, and it's not a rock and roll number, so we had to turn our boxes down a little bit because it's real sweet and groovy. Wow, is it groovy. Okay, here we go. Now, fellas, here's what you do. Now, I'll sing the girls' part, and when I lean over this way, you come in with your part. Now, here's the way it goes. The girls say, my, and the boys say, ding-a-ling. See? That's right. That's right. And then the girls say, my, and then the boys say, ding-a-ling. You notice how the boys' part starts rising right there? And then the girls say, I want you to play with my, and the boys say, ding-a-ling. Okay? All right? All right? All right? Okay. Okay, now. All right, when I lean over this way, fellas, we want you to come in real strong with your ding-a-ling, see? Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna sing the girls' part now when I lean out this way, okay? Oh, my, I want you to play with my, oh my, oh my, I want you to play with my, girls, the boys got their part ready. The boys got their part ready, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, they are ready. The boys got their part ready. Did you hear how they were standing out there? Oh, yeah. Okay, now, girls, now you can't let the boys outdo you. We want you, I was singing your part. We want you to put your part right around the boys' part so we can get all these parts together. All right. Okay, girls. Now, when I lean out this way, you sing when I was singing. And lean out this way, fellas. Be sure and get your ding-a-lings in there. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, my. Ooh, that was fairly good. That was fairly good. But you know, it's about 6 girls down here taking care of all them ding-a-lings out there. You know, that's too much. That's too much for 6 girls. That's too much. We need more girls, because them was some strong ding-a-lings over in here. Yeah. We need more girls to sing. Now, come on, girls. Now, open your mouth. Now, here and get it. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, my. That was beautiful. Had about 58 girls singing in, yeah. Wait till we get along the 5th verse. All the girls will be singing. I told you it was a 4th grade number. It's a cute little song, too. When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling, oh my. Ding-a-ling. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I call togetherness. You know, then Mama took me to Sunday school. They tried to teach me the golden rule. Every time the choir would sing, I'd take out my ding-a-ling-a-ding. Oh. Ding-a-ling. Beautiful, beautiful, really. You know, it never fails, it never fails. Guess where the strongest minds are? Right over in here. Guess where the strongest ding-a-lings are? Right behind them. That's where beautiful, beautiful. And then Mama took me to grammar school, but I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time that bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Oh, that is beautiful. You know what I heard? I hear 2 girls over here singing in harmony. That's all right, honey. This is a free country. Live like you want to live, baby. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna knock it, darling. Yeah, freedom. Yes, sir. There's one guy right over here singing mine, too. That's all right, brother. Yes, sir. You got a right, baby. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Chill. Once I was climbing the garden wall, I slipped and had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Fellas, let's give the girls credit now. Don't they have a beautiful passage? In the song, in the song, in the song, in the song. I remember the girl next door We used to play house on the kitchen floor. She'd be the queen, I'd be the king, and I'd let her play with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh! Oh! Got about 500 girls singing now, I'm telling you. You know that's future parliament out there singing? Future government, really, of England out there singing. And I'll be glad when you get in office and change a few things. Oh, yeah! Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my baby. Girl downstairs, she's so big and bold. Grandma warned me cheers too old. She used to take me swinging in the schoolyard swing, and swing down and take my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh! So beautiful. I think it's a beautiful little song, really I do. And guess what? Everybody's still not singing. There's a few right down front here that's not singing. We're going to dedicate this verse to those who will not sing. Yes, sir. And we're going to ask the spotlights when we get ready to sing the verse to look around and see who's not singing. So here goes to those who will not sing. This here song, it ain't so sad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. Yo, ding-a-ling, we saw you playing with yo. Oh, my ding-a-ling, everybody sing. I want to play with my ding. Everybody, my, oh, my. Slow down. I want to play, everybody, with my ding-a-ling.
Well, I did that.
I know you did.
Well, you don't want to hear the crowd clapping.
I do. There you go.
I just didn't want to deprive you of it.
No, but you know that kind of, it's funny because you listen to that song and you can see why they cut out some of those parts.
There's just
That's a lot of editing they must have had to really do to make that song be playable.
But you know what's strange about that? Here you and I sit. I'm 82 years old. I met Chuck Berry in the 50s, and that's the first time I heard that version.
Yeah, first time I've heard it, that's for sure.
I didn't realize that was available. It
I
just
didn't either.
shows you how now we find these things out, because now we've slowed down in our lives.
Yeah.
We're slowing down, just
Slow
crawling.
down, we come to a stop. pretty
Well,
much.
yeah, we're crawling now, and we're picking up more dust or information as we go along.
Yeah.
Now, remember I
That's
told
the
you?
internet, though. That's the magic of the internet.
Yeah.
You know.
Remember how I told you that I found quite a few songs, intermissals.
Intermittently?
I'm thinking about my
Your ding-a-ling? As long as you, I mean, that was one thing. He didn't play with his ding-a-ling the whole
No,
time we were playing the song, so that was good.
Instrumentals.
Oh,
And He
instrumentals.
played blues,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that. I'm going to play you one, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just so you can hear.
Guitar Boogie I've heard.
No, Guitar Boogie by him?
I think so, yeah.
You want to do
I think it was on a flip side.
Okay, could be.
But no, you can play Guitar Boogie.
No, wait a
It's
minute.
good one.
I won't I'll go up a little bit. Okay. Here's an instrumental, Blue on Blue. This is just, come on. Move, thank you. I know you're Blue on Blue. Just give you an idea.
Okay. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like that. That sounds pretty good. Well, that was a good piece you gave me there. No, there was an album I found when I was working over at WGBU. It was Chuck Berry and another guitar player. I don't know if it was B.B. King or who it was, but it was the two of them, and they were playing just instrumental stuff. Neither one of them were singing. Okay, here we go.
Okay, yeah, wait a little.
There we go. So that was Blue on Blue, Chuck Berry.
Blue on Blue, Chuck Berry.
Yeah. And the computer says it doesn't want to work no more.
It doesn't want to do anything. So
Hey, we could have went by the old style. We could have used the old turntable, you know. And,
yeah.
but I don't even. Does
But
that turntable
anyways.
even work anymore?
Anyway.
It's been a while since we used that turntable. I don't know. I wonder if it even works.
We just shut her off.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
right.
So are we done?
So we'll talk.
Oh, we'll talk.
We'll talk. I'll turn it back on. You
Oh,
talk
okay.
about something. I'll answer you.
Anyway, yeah, like I was talking about with WGBU, when I was over there, I found an album by Chuck Berry. It was all instrumental, but he was playing with somebody else too. I think it was B.B. King or kind of was some other.
He's done that.
Yeah, and it was all
And of course
instrumental stuff. and
He
it
did
was all-
he did an album with Bo Diddley too. So
Maybe it was Bo Diddley.
could be.
Yeah, I think that's who it was, Bo Diddley. And it was all instrumental. It was really good stuff.
But that same album we just played, he did a song called Long Fast Jam. And that's 11 minutes long, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so.
See if it works. Hey, it works, I think.
Okay, we'll get your stuff up there, we'll forget mine. Because the internet's not that strong down here.
All right. So,
Local disc D, go in there.
okay.
There you are.
So, I'll just look up all Chuck Berry and see if it's in there, but I doubt
Let's
it.
see if something's in there. Hey, the pointer's working.
Yeah.
Ah, roll over Beethoven's there. Anything
Well, I would
else?
hope there's more than that there.
I'm a rolling.
Reeling and a rocking.
Just a rolling. That's a good song too.
Yeah.
Reeling and a rocking
Well,
all night long.
that's the other thing too. That's like a two terabyte hard drive, so it runs a little slow.
Takes a while,
sometimes,
yeah.
No Money Down. I
Yep.
remember that one.
Yep. No
No
particular place to go.
One
yeah.
of my favorites.
Johnny
Chuck
be
Berry
good,
tunes.
Johnny be good. Yeah. No particular place to go. Nobody. Sweet,
Sweet
little
Little
16.
16.
Two reeling and a rockins. One 20 minutes long. One 4. You never know what we're gonna find.
School Days, yeah. I think this is just all the basic stuff by Chuck Berry.
Probably.
I probably never put it in there.
Which one? Yeah, I forgot what you were looking for now.
The instrumental stuff he did with,
With maybe
Diddley.
like Bo Diddley.
yeah, I don't see it, no. Just the standard stuff.
Okay.
All right.
So
anyway,
where do you want to go back to? We got off track there.
Yeah. I don't care where you want to go. What do you want to hear?
Anything.
Anything?
Twisting by the pool, near the Colonels.
Yeah, we did all the Dire Straits. We did.
We did that.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Who died recently? Anybody die recently? You know?
Yeah, a whole bunch of people died. It wasn't me though.
No, that's good. Yeah, Betty White hasn't died either. She's going to be 100 here.
Oh yeah.
100 years old.
I hope she makes it.
Yeah, me too.
Gives me hope.
Because George Burns made it, didn't he? But then he died a day after.
The day
or
after,
something.
or something like that.
Yeah, because he had signed a contract with Vegas to do a show or something, and when he was 100, but I don't think he made it. So.
Well, we just watched the last with Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett, yeah.
Yeah, that was. You could see it. You could see Tony was.
Really? I mean, because
Yeah.
it just amazes me how many years he made it, as long as he did, and still sounded so good.
I know it, and he still had his voice.
Yeah.
But you could tell she had to walk him off the stage. Had to help him
Yeah,
walk off the
yeah.
stage. So that's good before
Okay, retire when you're.
when you still
Still can.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
can. Don't look pitiful on the stage. You know what I
Right.
mean? 'Cause he was so great. He did so much. Yeah, and of course it was Frank Sinatra that gave him the start, really.
Right. He was
Which
a pretty
he
good
did a
actor,
lot.
though, too, Tony Bennett.
Oh, yeah, well, so was Frank.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In fact, we just watched Young at Heart with Doris Day the other night.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're sitting here talking. You gonna go anywhere?
Hey, we're reminiscing.
What could I reminiscing? Well, that's the name of the show. Is it?
Yeah.
What else can we reminisce about?
You know, I was listening to some old WKBZ shows that we did way back in the, well, it was probably, the early 90s, maybe?
That's still way back.
Yeah, it's still pretty way back, yeah.
That's what, 20, 30 some years?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I had those years back.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. What would you do with them?
I would have quit smoking way back then.
Yeah, I would have too, because it hasn't been 30 years, but 30
No.
years ago,
Yeah.
would have been the smart thing to do.
Would have been, yeah.
Although it hasn't hit either one of us yet as a cause of any problem.
Oh, it
we've
did
got.
me when I was 50.
Did it?
Oh, yeah. When I was 50. I
Yeah, but I mean now, you don't have enough.
now I'm fine. But, yeah, when I was 50, man, and I was smoking, I couldn't even make it up the stairs.
Yeah. Well, like we both said, if we both were still smoking, we wouldn't be here.
yeah.
Well, I couldn't afford it in one.
That's true. Yeah, I saw it on the...
I mean, that Social Security check pays the rent. You know what I mean?
That's right. I saw it on the sign too, and you're driving by and you see gas for $3 a gallon, and then you see
Cigarettes are $5
for
or a
six.
pack.
Yeah, almost six.
Six?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
$5.80 or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah. How about Almost Grown? That sounds good. That's a good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm almost grown.
Yeah,
Hey, go ahead. Why not?
yeah, that's a good tune. But anyway, we'll think of something while we're playing a little Almost Grown by Chuck
Yeah.
Berry.
You know, I'm almost grown. Yeah, and I'm doing all right in school. They ain't said I broke no rules. I ain't never been in Dutch. I don't browse around too much. Don't bother me, leave me alone. Anyway, I'm almost grown. I don't run around with no mob. Got myself a little job. I'm gonna buy me a little car. Drive my girl in the park. Don't bother sleepers long. Anyway, we almost grown. Got my eye on a little girl. She's really out this world. Now I take her to a dance. We steady talk about romance. Don't bother sleepers long. Anyway, we almost grown. You know I'm still living in town, but I done married and settled down. Now I really have a ball, 'cause I don't browse around at all. Don't bother sleepers long. Anyway, we almost grown.
I got sick of my job, sick of my wife, sick of my future and sick of my life. Packed up my car and I got some gas. Told everybody they could kiss my ass. I'm going to party town. Yeah, yeah. I want to party down. Yeah, yeah. I want to have some fun. I want to fool around. I'm going to party town. The sun comes up, the sun goes down. Doesn't really matter in party town. They go all day
Now, that's what I'm talking to you about with Glenn Frey because you and I played, Party Town.
Until it wore out.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
every dance we did when it first came out. And whether people danced or not, we didn't care because
No, we
wanted to
didn't
crank
care.
it up.
No, it could, by that time we'd had 6 beers and
Yeah.
you know,
So-
we had the music a lot louder than we were supposed to.
And then I'd always try to time it where I could say, "Can you say monster on the mic?" But I always screwed up. But monster is monstrous tones or something like that. It's actually the background singers, the name of the group that sang background for that song.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't
know that either.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had the album, and actually I got the album from you.
Yeah.
And I was reading in the notes, and that's what the monstrous tones or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and so that's what when he says, "Can you say monster?" I
He was
never could
just,
figure out what that was about.
playing around with the background
Yeah,
a little bit.
But
I-
Glenn Frey wrote most of his stuff on that album. He also did all lead guitar. He also did lead keyboards, and he also on a couple of the songs he did all the music except for maybe the drums.
He and who was the other guy that came?
Don Henley.
Don Henley. The
Yeah.
two of them were that was the group right
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Glenn Frey, he was really the talent of the group, though. I mean,
And what was that real slow song we played that we used to get people dancing? What was the name of that?
not You Belong to the City. What was it called? Should be in here somewhere.
It was hard to find. We had a hard time finding it. I can't remember what it was, but
I know on my wedding that wasn't it, but
it was a good slow song.
Yeah.
We played Party Town and that slow song.
I know I got it. It's in here somewhere.
But whatever.
Yeah. The Heat Is On was another big one. That one I think he wrote for, who was that one with Don Johnson? Miami Vice.
Miami
Vice.
Vice, yeah.
He actually did a lot of acting too. And the Sea Cruise song is on that same album with Party Town and
Sea Cruise, what? They did
the version of Sea Cruise.
Oh, yeah?
And it says on the album, he says when he came in, with a really bad hangover and couldn't think of any song that he had written and he couldn't think straight. So he says, "Let's just do Sea Cruise," and they did it.
Well,
And
he
they
must have
liked
liked Frankie Ford and that
Yeah,
song from
yeah.
the 50s then.
it. I Found Somebody. Was that it? No.
No.
Well, I don't know. I thought I had it, but
we'll find it someday. We'll remember it.
Sexy Girl. I remember that one. And there's another
True
song
Love.
on that album
True Love.
too.
I love the only
Yeah.
some of almost in here. The One You Love.
That girl. It was written by him and Bob Seger. That was another thing I found on the album. Like I say, there's a lot of different things I found on that record.
Never
that's
heard
why I
that
love.
one.
That's why I love LPs because they say all this stuff in there that you can't find in a book or on Google. That girl was written by him and Bob Seger. True Love, I think, was it, wasn't it?
No.
No?
Glenn Frey. The One You Love.
Oh, the One You Love. Yeah. Yeah, because this was the one that stops, and then you're playing it, all of a sudden it just stops and it takes off. Anyway, Glenn Frey was True Love.
Out of the blue, out of the night, you came along and you changed my life. I'm feeling things where I never felt before. Yes, I am, baby. You look at me. That's all it took. You read my heart like an open guide me. True love, I can't deny this feeling, no, no matter how hard I try. I just know what I feel, and it's a true love.
Laden. Oh, wow. I turned this up a little high there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You
Yeah.
almost got me up off my
Yeah,
chair.
really. I almost got you excited.
You were talking about, we were just talking about K-Tel,
Yeah.
and being the budget didn't sound as good. Like
Yeah.
Pickwick was,
Plus, I'm getting
Part
rid of
of
a lot of
RCA.
a lot of those because of the reason. That's just the reason. It's just
you were talking
their
about.
quality sucks.
Yeah,
so.
talking about selling these albums and eBay and stuff like that. My wife came up with an idea because I told her, well, some of these greatest hits, people don't want those.
Yeah.
Like the promos and DJ copies. When I put those up, I put them right up there. These are basically for collectors.
Yeah.
That just want to put something like that in their collection. My wife came up with an idea. I came up with the Drifters Greatest Hits LP.
Yeah.
And I said, nobody wants this. But I said, look at it. The cover's mint. The vinyl's
Yeah.
mint.
Yeah.
And she said, well, why don't you put it up for sale? Take the same CD of the Drifters, put it up with it, and put a 45 by the Drifters.
No, it's
With
good.
one of those,
A
one of
package
the
deal.
hits on it, and a package deal. The guy
Yeah.
got a 45, an LP, and a cassette, or a CD. I'm going, try it, see
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, because a lot of times I'll just, certain records I'll buy from Goodwill for like 80 cents. I know the album's crap, but I like the cover.
The cover. Talking about covers, remember the, what was it, the bathing suit, bikini.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we used to have
We
behind
used to
us.
have in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Raunchy.
Still got it,
Raunchy, wasn't it Raunchy? the
Ron,
album?
yeah, Bill Justice. Bill
Yeah.
Justice, yeah.
And that's at my. I put up an album for sale. It was the album that had a bunch of surfing music on it. It was a double album, and you opened the album, and there was a lady laying down on the sand. She didn't have a bra on, but of course she was laying down. And anyway, so I take a picture to put it up there. I put the whole thing up. I mean, I want to sell it, right? So my sister says, "Why are you putting that disgusting stuff up?" I'm thinking, it's the album. I didn't do it.
For sale.
Yeah, it's for sale. You want it? Try to help me sell this record. You get this woman in a bikini.
What was the other one? It was on this side over here. We used to pass.
There was one that I had that I brought over, and I can't remember.
We still got that stuff is still in a pile. Oh, it's down there. All the stuff we had on the wall is still in one pile.
And of course, the one album that sold the most, probably because of the picture, was Whipped Cream. Was the Herb Alpert.
Yeah.
And I was reading about that, and the cream wasn't really whipped cream; it was shaving cream that they put on her because the whipped cream kept melting under the lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So the woman shaving cream. Yeah, but she wasn't really naked
either.
either.
I'd like to lick that shaving.
Yeah, that sounds like another 12-minute song by Chuck Berry.
By Chuck Berry, yeah, okay. I got 2 songs by Chuck Berry. You got 22 minutes?
Yeah, all right.
One's an instrumental.
Like I say, I've never heard that song before. That's the
I
first time
haven't
for
either.
me.
That was a find.
Oh, there's Spike Jones. And
Spike Jones?
And his City Slickers, yeah.
Okay, which one is that?
You'll always hurt the one you love.
Well, I would think I've heard that. Heard. I don't think I've heard that one.
Well, yeah, because they got it by the Mills Brothers here, too.
That's the original.
Right.
Yeah. That's
You want to hear Spike?
Spike? Yeah. See what he says.
Okay. Now, Spike Jones, you always hurt the ones you love.
And this is a comedy group, so be prepared.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Darling.
You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always take the sweetest rose and crush it till the petals fall.
Now, excuse me there, Mr. Corporation. I'll tell this girl all about this show. Now, look at you, honey child. You know that you always break the very kind of sort of a heart And with a hasty word that you just can't recall. Honey child, honey lamb, honey baby, honey doll, honey pie, honey sugar bale. Now, if this your boy, now mind you, I says, if this your boy done broke your heart last night, honey child, honey lamb, honey baby, honey doll, honey pie, is because he loves you the most of all.
You always hurt the one you love. How old are you? The one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always take the sweetest rose and crush it till the petals fall. You always break the kindest heart with a hasty word you can't recall. Where are you, you old bat? So if I broke your heart last night, it's because I love you most of all.
Now you talk.
Well,
about,
that was interesting.
You talk about going back.
Yeah.
Now you're back into the 40s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spike Jones and the City Slickers.
Man, oh man.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. The
Yeah.
Man on the Flying Trapeze.
I remember my sister bought a Spike Jones album for my dad, and he just hated it. He didn't like him at all. He just hated it.
Well, you got to be in for what, comedy,
Yeah.
clowning around.
Here we go. You ready for this?
I can't read it.
It's an air raid.
Air raid.
Sound effects. Now this is our applause here now. Thank you.
Thank you
very
guys.
much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm no crook.
Arrows. That don't sound like arrows to me.
I can do better than that.
Yeah, maybe.
They can do better than that on Mr. Custom.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, that bet you that's smarts. That was good. That was a good ending.
Now here's just like some of the 45s that I picked up and put them in here, like 96
Two divided
Tears.
by love. What the hell?
2 divided by love.
Two
it's
divided.
called. Yeah.
2 divided.
2 divided. That's Grassroots, right?
Yeah. 18 with a bullet.
18 with the bullet. Yeah. Just a bunch of
24 hours
45s.
a day, 26 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can widen it out here so you can actually read.
Ah, there you
There you go.
The 4 preps. I couldn't think of their last name. The preppy preps.
Yeah, I like the question mark and the Mysterians.
98 Tears.
98 yeah. Right, 96 Tears.
96. Well, I put a couple more in there.
Yeah.
Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now since you left me. You're always laughing
Now I think it's pretty exciting that I found.
Oh, there goes another one. Oh, I tell you, it's gonna be a big time. You gotta get out there to Fremont Raceway. Top double
Oh, you got that off
dragsters,
Wolfman
nitro
album.
fuelers.
Or
Oh,
something.
you gonna see a whole lot of lassies with classy chassis. Oh, I spit all over myself.
Little
I was
wolf,
going to say at the end
little
of
wolf man there.
the
Yeah.
96 Tears there, when he was going, 96 Tears, sounded like somebody goosed him. Tears!
Yeah. I didn't even know that was on there, to be honest
He
with
didn't
you.
either. I go, what do we got playing in the background we don't know about? Is somebody spying on us?
Yeah, right.
You notice I got all the windows blocked off.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, so we can't see what we're doing.
Oh, well.
So, you know.
I've got a video camera up right there. It says, shows
Yeah,
a little bit
well,
what we
as
are
long
doing.
as you don't put that somewhere
Oh, I got you.
besides, well,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, yeah. Now, you said you never heard a thing called Love by Elvis?
No,
You want to hear that?
I've heard the song, but I haven't heard that. Yeah, but play it.
Oh, okay.
I'm always in for things I haven't heard.
Yeah, thing called Love by
Things
Elvis
I don't
Presley.
know. Well, you could have caught the beginning.
That is the beginning.
I don't know. It's awful quick.
6'6", stood on the ground, weighed 235 pounds. But I saw that giant of a man brought down to his knees by love. He was the kind of man to gamble on luck, look you in the eye and never back up. But I saw him crying like a little whip because of love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hand, like the world it conquers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man. This thing called love. He can lift you up, he can put you down, take your world and turn it around. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. Men like me, they worry and doubt, run their minds day in and day out, too busy with living to worry about a thing called love. But then I see the mother's tenderness as she holds the young close to her breast, and I think, my God, this world was blessed with a thing called love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hand, like the wind that covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. They can lift you up, they can put you down, take your world and turn it around. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love.
Yeah, I can't get that low. Can you get that low?
No.
No. I can see why that wasn't a hit by Elvis.
And then you've got All Shook Up, which was an Elvis song by Susie Quatro. I think maybe she should have sang a thing called Love and let
Yeah.
Elvis sing All Shook Up.
I think he did, though, didn't he? Oh, here you go. Alone Again. Remember that one by Gilbert Sullivan?
Yeah.
That was one
Alone
of those
Again,
slow.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just all these different 45s and different stuff that I picked up through the years. Kind of like you. All Right Now by Free. That's a great tune. Let's see. Hey, there you go. All I Want to Do by the David Partridge.
Yeah. You got Amazing Grace by Elvis.
Yeah, do I?
And Evening Prayer with Elvis.
Oh, that was the must have been his gospel album I had in there.
The Crew Cuts. And Angela Mia.
Angela Mia, yeah.
I never heard of that by them either.
You want to hear it?
No.
Oh, okay, good. It's like
A
a,
major dude will tell you. Steely Dan. Oh, jeez, boy, I'm telling you.
yeah, there's just a lot of stuff on here.
Yeah.
It's just a mixture of stuff from LPs and 45s.
Well, you can play our song. There's our song on there.
Where?
Band on the Run.
Oh, okay.
Run, Wings.
Ready?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's just Right down
Band on the Run, there it is.
There it is.
Okay, so the
Instead of
Wings.
we called it
Or
DJs.
Paul
on the
McCartney
Run.
and Wings. Yeah. I heard a tip pop and tick there.
That's all right.
Stuck inside these four walls, sent inside forever, never seeing no one nice again like you. If I ever get out of here, thought of giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun.
Yeah,
We used to call it
your
DJ
theme song.
Run. Yeah. Okay.
Now this one I always loved. J.J. Jackson. I also
But it's
like the
all
way
right.
Stevie Lewis did it also. But
Yep.
Original. J.J. It's all right. We're out of here, right?
You don't know how I feel. You never know how I feel. Oh, when I needed you to come around, you always tried to bring me down. Oh, but I know, girl, believe me when I say that you are surely gonna